What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another LTA show. This is going to be another show and tell. It's been a while. I think last time I checked the episodes, posted one last month around this time. I just wanted to get back into it. I kind of just fell off, I guess. Kind of just been school, work, and also just didn't really have any ideas. Kind of just stumped. But I was looking at the recent story times segments that I've done, and I forgot a big one, like a story that I've told to friends. Some of them know, but basically I wanted to talk about what it was like living in Guam. Give some context. I moved to Guam for 3 years, stayed there since middle school, around majority of my middle school. So from 6th grade all the way to 9th grade. Yeah. And, first thoughts, I was like pretty sad to hear that, I'm moving away from friends and, not really. And this was like when I started moving, this was during the time when Skype was the only big thing. Facebook kind of it was pretty popular, but back in the day, I didn't really have a phone, so Skype was the only way to communicate with my friends. And I only had one friend who I had a Skype friend, or we connected through Skype is what I meant. And it was only one of my friends because everyone else didn't really have Skype. So anyway, during this stay, 3 years, first impression, as soon as we went there, it was pretty humid, not gonna lie. It felt like I was like in Hawaii. And when you're humid, you like can instantly feel it after you like get out of the airport and you're like entering outside of the terminals or the, whatever, the airport. And I just instantly felt like the air was really humid. Like it was hot. It was something I was like really surprised to feel when I arrived in Guam. And staying there, I was like pretty shy. Because I don't really know anyone there. We were moving there because my dad got like a promotion, or he actually got a different job, so he got relocated. And not knowing anyone there, having maybe a couple of my family friends, I guess, at least like some acquaintances that they kind of knew from my dad's business, or not dad's business, but dad's job. Kind of only knew a few people. I mean, at least there was somebody to talk to around my age. But other than that, summer was kind of unique. We were kind of getting used to things, kind of slowly adapting. And then, going into a private school, I never knew what it was like. I was super scared. I didn't know anybody. I was very, very shy because I just didn't know anybody. And like, this is a whole new school for me. Felt a little weird, but I'd say after a week or two with friendly classmates, I was able to at least get to know some people. And some things about Guam, it's very small. Like, it's smaller than you think. Like, I heard that you could actually go around the entire island in a day. It wouldn't even take you 2 days. Like, that's how small it is. And a lot of people walk place to place. It was really interesting. It was like kind of a shock to me, I guess. But everyone was super friendly there, I gotta say. It is like a tourist island, so there's a lot of visitors during the summer. A lot of Korean people, Chinese, Japanese. They got a lot of shopping malls. Guam is known for like a tourist attraction, They have a lot of hotels there, a lot of water resorts kind of it was interesting. It was very it was cool. Like, I'd say the first year is really cool because you get to go to like these hotels to go to the water park. It was really cool, but then after years, like, I don't know, there isn't a whole lot you can do, and because everything is on an island, everything has to be imported. So like food, majority of the food is imported. You've got like technology. It's like kind of not super updated. It's a little outdated is what I mean. And also interesting, in Guam, there's actually no taxes over there, which is it really shocking. I don't know. It was interesting to see growing up. I mean, I remember there was like a gas station right next to my school, which I'd never expected. And next to the gas station, there's like a McDonald's combined. And I remember it's a very, very big core memory. I remember in Guam, like majority of the times after I get picked up from school, me and my brother, my mom or dad would just take us to McDonald's. Actually, I think it was my mom. We had like little vouchers because it was interesting how they did it. So I guess in the gas station, if you pay a certain amount, you get like a free coupon for McDonald's. And we had a bunch, and me and my brother just kept eating McDonald's. Like, I remember we got a lot of the fish sticks or fish nuggets when that first came out. A lot of chicken nuggets. I remember that 4-piece chicken McNuggets. It was cool. I mean, it was a nice experience because it's like I've never moved in my life, and also just learning a lot from people, and just I think moving to Guam kind of helps me get a little bit out of my comfort zone. But I mean, coming back to California, it was kind of like the same thing all over again. Like, I didn't know if my friends still remembered me. I don't know who I had in contact except my one friend. But it wasn't a bad transition coming back. It was just, I felt like Guam has really taught me a lot of things. And I remember in particular, I used to play golf a lot because it's a tourist attraction, there's also golf courses there. I remember playing a lot of golf with me and my brother, tournaments, and I was never really good at it, but it was fun anyway. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. Like, that's all the little things that I can remember in Guam. Oh, I guess another big thing in Guam, because you're in an island, there's a lot of typhoon warnings. So like tropical storms that happen, and you would have to board up your windows, and it was kind of crazy, and kind of funny because it's really bad. Like, power's out for some homes, but the plus side, I guess, was no school during that day. I don't know. It was like an up and down, but like that, I've never had to like board up the house and just stay indoors for a whole day. It was like before the pandemic, way before the pandemic. It was like 2015 or something like that. So I just never experienced a storm like that. Yeah, it was really interesting. I think it's just a lot of new experiences, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that I can think about. Just wanted to share that little story. I felt like that was a story that I just, for some reason in my head, I just forgot about, mentioning that. I was like, this could be a good segment after realizing it today. So yeah, that's my story, living in Guam for 3 years. Hopefully I'll get some more episodes out this month or next month. I really want to keep this podcast going. I appreciate anyone that's listening. I appreciate everyone's support. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.